Have you ever pondered over the question, how is trigonometry applied in real life? If so, then you're in the right place. Today, we're taking a deep dive into the world of trigonometry, specifically focusing on its three main ratios: sine, cosine, and tangent. First, let's get to grips with the trigonometric ratio known as sine. Imagine a right-angled triangle. The sine of an angle is simply the length of the side opposite the angle, divided by the length of the hypotenuse. The hypotenuse, if you recall, is the longest side of the right-angled triangle. So, in essence, the sine ratio gives us a relationship between the angle of a triangle and the lengths of its sides. Moving on to the second trigonometric ratio, cosine. The cosine of an angle in a right-angled triangle is the length of the adjacent side divided by the length of the hypotenuse. The adjacent side is the side that forms the angle together with the hypotenuse. So just like sine, the cosine ratio gives us a link between the angle of a triangle and the lengths of its sides. Lastly, we come to the tangent ratio. This is a bit different from the first two. The tangent of an angle is the length of the opposite side divided by the length of the adjacent side. In other words, it's the sine of the angle divided by the cosine of the same angle. Now, you might be wondering, why does any of this matter? Well, these ratios are not just theoretical constructs. They have practical applications in a wide range of fields, from architecture to computer graphics, and even in the natural sciences. For instance, engineers use trigonometry to calculate slopes and curves. Astronomers use it to calculate distances from Earth to nearby celestial bodies, and physicists use it to resolve forces into their components. In summary, trigonometry, and in particular the trigonometric ratios of sine, cosine, and tangent, provide a mathematical framework for understanding and calculating relationships in right-angled triangles. These ratios have a wide range of practical applications, from engineering to astronomy, and who knows? Maybe one day, you'll find yourself using these ratios in your own work or studies. So the next time you find yourself looking at a right-angled triangle, remember there's more to it than meets the eye. It's not just a simple geometric shape, but a gateway into a world of mathematical relationships and practical applications. And with that, we've come to the end of our exploration of trigonometric ratios. Hopefully you now have a better understanding of what sine, cosine, and tangent are, and how they're used in the real world. Remember, mathematics isn't just about numbers and equations. It's also about understanding the world around us in a more profound way. Here's to the beauty of trigonometry.